This specific demo, the use case would be as if I was a coach or consultant building AI tools for either myself to increase my productivity or for external facing tools as well. For example, that my clients could subscribe to and use as a 24/7 pocket coach or consultant. So just go to launchlemonade.app and just follow the onboarding or the sign-in process. You can check out some of our information about the platform on our website as well. But yeah, once you've signed in or signed up, we expect our users to add a tool. And let's start with the customer-facing one. So Pocket Coach. And because it's me, I'll just say AI tutor or something. I don't know. Create that tool and you just choose a language model. We have GPT-01. We've got the other language models as well. Because the tone of voice is conversational, I'd probably use maybe Llama 3.1, and then I'll proceed to adding the instructions, and you can edit the welcome message. I usually change this to nudge the end user to give me an initial prompt or information or task that I expect them to do or that they want them to do. So for example, what would you like to learn about AI today? And then the instructions could be your usual prompt. You can give it a role, chain of thought, rules to follow, guardrails as well. You can use our instruction assistant. So for example, you will help your users learn AI in a simple way. You will teach one thing at a time based on their question. You will use the tone of voice of Shen Salon, refer to knowledge base, for example. So our instruction assistant basically formats the prompt for the tool, copilot or agent that you're designing. So we've outlined the role, the task, rules to follow, output. We're just going to update that. Let's just use that for this example. And then you could add your knowledge base. Now, if you were going to choose one of the GPTs, you could actually upload documents. But since we've used a non-GPT model, we don't have that feature. We haven't built in that feature for these models yet, but you could add your website. So for example, mine is tensalon.com. This is where I host like blogs, information, my thought leadership stuff, basically, that isn't related to the product. But I'm just going to add that this is our web scraping tool. And while that is happening, I could then amend descriptions and select features for this tool. So I could allow image upload, for example, or enable memory. We've got an API available here as well for builders who want to connect the tool to, for example, their Bubble website. We have some integrations available here as well, and then could start testing. So for example, we could say, what is NLP? So basically that. I'll leave the rest to your imagination, but you can amend or design the tool based on your tone of voice, your style, and whatnot. And let's say we're ready to set the tool up to become basically white label it. So all you have to do is create a page. You create that page, you select business, and you say your AI coach, for example. And this is where you could essentially white label the page. You could change the color, add details about it, connect which tools would be assigned to that page, set up your pricing. For example, I'm going to charge people who use this $20 a month, and I'm going to give them 10 free chats before they have to pay as like a lead gen method. This is where I add my SEO. So your AI coach helps you with everything AI. So basically, this is going to be your kind of social media sharing image. You could add your socials here as well. And this is where you start connecting the domain. Once you've connected the domain, it will look like this. I have an example here. So this is one of my old ones that I built previously. So it's a subdomain to my website. And I've got here tools for basically my clients. We also have analytics. So basically, we give you a view of how many visitors you have, how much money you've made, and workflow. So we're building this in so you could connect it to HubSpot, Airtable, and whatnot. I think that's pretty much it. But basically, the value proposition of LaunchLemonade doesn't end there. You could have loads of tools for yourself, personal tools for productivity as well. So we have covered the external facing ones. You could have tools for example, if you have a small team. I have here like a LaunchLemonade set of tools we use, and I want to show you what that looks like. So you could have like a shared co-design tools for your team, and you can have personal tools as well. So like, you can have as many personal tools as you want, and you can have a personal subscription. It's at $15 per month. If you have a team of 10 and you want to use the same set of copilots that an admin has designed, then it's $99 per month. And if you want to have a customer facing one, you can build one page for $17 a month. And we have like a 10% revenue share, including Stripe fees as well with that. I think that's pretty much it. Other features actually that we have is we also have Flux as a model, so our creators can also generate images. And if you use GPT-4, just wanted to quickly show you, you can upload documents as I said earlier, but you could also use our Alexa search feature, which means we could pull information from the internet in real time, and got some examples. Actually, for that, let me show you one, which is the demo tools. So for example, I designed this competitor analyst tool. If I thought that someone was a competitor, all I have to do is enter their email here. And then I have LaunchLemonade knowledge pre-built in this AI tool. So what it's going to do is give me an outline of the value proposition, the USP of the perceived competitor, and then a comparative analysis of, so for example, target comparison between LaunchLemonade and ChatGPT, product offering comparison, customer base analysis, USP, and a conclusion. So while ChatGPT is a comprehensive AI platform and could present indirect competition by providing tools useful in enhancing business productivity, it's not a direct competitor focused on LaunchLemonade's unique market positioning and no-code LLM agnostic advantages. So yeah, I hope that was useful, and let me know if you have any questions. Speak to you later. Bye.